Me. Is he gonna be on time? Fuck y'all. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom stream. Finally back into Rise of Kingdom streams. Hey, we were able to keep the channel going there with some you know what I mean. With some Overwatch streams there for a little while. So yeah, we're back. Rise of Kingdoms. Although I have been kind of busy on Rise of Kingdom streams, just not my own. As Ray has keyed in on, I'm now a slave to Lilith, as he likes to phrase it. This is definitely not house music. Ray, what's going on, man? Nipple Bear, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Tommy, what's up, man? Welcome. And Yerp, you're a stud, brother. You're a stud. So yeah, we got matchups. Everything sounds so freaking light and airy, yo. Chazzy, welcome. Ray, I mean, I was supposed to say what's up to you again. I always do that, and I feel like I do that with you specifically a lot. I have not. No, this will be the second wheel. Just got a really weird work call. Yeah, and we'll dive into this, but I might be able to get 3 wheels out of him, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. It's great seeing the rage quits. Yeah, I did quit one stream. Yeah, I was tilting too much. So flip us on, get more canceled than Kamala. Trump, baby. Oh man, yeah. So we got matchups. We'll jump into that, I guess. We'll kind of get that out of the way nice and early. We'll probably end up circling back around to it at some point. I do want to make sure I want to recall for events. But yeah, we have a pretty good matchup on opponents, at least. So 1875, the big notable name in this KvK. 1648, who we were in with 2 KvKs ago in that Alliance Invictus, where it was just us and then the camp that they were in, which proved to be our downfall. There's no allies out yet, Skitty. There's no allies. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Word on the block is 1875 wants 1v all, which I don't know if that's the best idea, because then that's almost like what we did those few KvKs ago. So that what do you mean? It is, yeah, it's 1875. First of all, we didn't do it. We didn't do that. That wasn't our call, from what I know. I look, you might know. If you have know more than me, please divulge. But 2975 has demanded a 1v3. That's dumb on both of our parts, because neither of us are 93. Neither of us are like a 960. Dumb. I should have seen that one coming. Europe's gonna fucking have a ball with this entire KvK. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, Dom. This is definitely gonna be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Skitty, can you send me? Do you have any leaks you can send me? Maybe I should go into this Fleisch Discord, because I know he always sets up some drama channels there, but it doesn't look like anything popped up yet. But yeah, I mean, for either of us to make that approach at a 1v all is really stupid. And look, I have very high respect for 1875. I mean, 2075 has demanded a 1v3 in terms of, like, they want water and earth to ally against 875. That, yeah, see, that just doesn't make sense. I'm not in leadership, no. So if we win, we'll probably get the star. Gotta beat you to the punch. Oh, 1870. No, but here I heard differently, Skitty. I heard. All right, I'm gonna go to my rock intermission chat. Let me just, I'll tell you from one of my chats here. When in a friend group where I have 1875 friends from a very long time ago, and then also not in 1875, but so it's going to be 1v3. Apparently was announcement from Abu, but there's no screenshots of it. And then I asked my friend to confirm if it was 1v all 1875 versus all, because I said it started to trickle out, and I said please confirm, and he said yes. Or actually, in his exact words, he said yee. So that's what I've heard. So maybe some drama developing already. Respect more like 1875 out here ducking harder kingdoms like 365 and 3. Honestly, Maury, I put in our chat, in our alliance chat today, that we should have been in that KvK too. We were signed up to go into that Britain KvK, or at least some format of it. We don't know if that would have been the case, but I think we probably would have landed in that KvK too. I think we should have been in that KvK as well. I think that was a miss from our leadership. I don't know why we didn't do it. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. 75 having drama? No, wow, no way. 875 says he got 130 to 140 main accounts only, then fighting one of these. Anyone, yeah. I mean, anyone who's not 93 with, you know, one alliance stacked with a decent amount of spenders and max tech players, and then you have your secondary alliance, which is rather full, which Ray can a testament to it. And then like a 960 who's just full on like 150 something max tech players. Like no one's going to be able to do that 1v3, especially considering it's what the camp, it's 1v3 camps. And then when you look at, you know, 1 2 3 4 5 6 kingdom, 1v6 in kingdom wise. I did have power somewhere in here in alliance chat. 875. Yeah, I haven't seen them in a big KvK since the one with what, 2429 2377. Was that the one, right? So this is the only little screenshot of power and stuff that I got. Ritz, welcome to the stream. Random question. Are you in 2060 in the past? Not with my main. 26. No, not even with a mini account or anything. There's a couple other dirty Dans floating around though. That I know that for sure. 1671 Wa? Wait, was that the old? No, that's not the kingdom I'm thinking of. I think I know what you're talking about, Ritz. It was with my sub account, if anything. I believe I did like KvK2 there. Rels, welcome to the stream. Old icon, yeah, that's right. Yes. On the same map as 2034, our fates are intertwined. It seems. Yeah, you guys got a fucking hell of a fight. I'm so upset. I'm honestly very upset. Low key, I really when I heard that 2377, 365 were going in, I honestly didn't even realize that that you guys were registering as well. Even though I think you told me, when you and Rels did that mental health check on me when I was in my Discord alone, and then I heard that I had heard and known that 2934 was registering as well. So I'm honestly a little upset that we didn't land in that KvK. I think that we could have definitely found a place there. Yeah, that was we allied with you're gonna make me Jazzy's gonna make me say it so Yerp can fucking rag on me. We allied with 1875 to beat 2293, and I'll beat him to it when we should have taken the star, because we held 2293 enough until 1875 can come and save us. Sane Three Alliance Kingdom was 1671. So they held up 2 kingdoms in that 960 KvK. Yeah, the name of Khan is definitely super familiar to me. Now, Ritz, I will remember. It was 2060. I can't remember. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to am I really gonna say it? Are we gonna do it? Who am I gonna trigger? I'm gonna lose some subscribers. Cheers to Trump, baby. Sorry for any of you Dems. Skitty with the 1394 3213. That might be a good matchup for y'all, I think, right? Go and share what Kitty showed us. Might be a good matchup, potentially. I don't even know. Window capture. Whoa, that's large. Right, you guys can't see this anymore. There we go. Might be a good matchup for y'all with a younger Imperium. Second camp 4, second screenshot. Hunky, what up, man? Hunky, give us a lowdown. I know you know what's going on. Jesus Lord. Yeah, that guy from 93 named Maury like hot dogs because of the shape instead of the tape. Very aerodynamic, so it makes sense. Durs, what up, man? Bang bang. Okay, let's cut off a little bit. Over the face. Damn, yo, why can't we get a chart like this? Oh, Funky's grinding. Yeah, it's getting to the busy season for you, I think, right? Summertime mode, I assume, is more busy, much more busy. 7 out of 8 kingdoms agreed on a match, but the last one wants to cuck the entire KvK and sit out if you don't do it their way. Sounds familiar. What up, Durs? At least you guys will be in this New Britain KvK too. Like, if anything too, like I just wanted to be in a Britain KvK for like the experience. Not even like content, but just like it's the new thing. It's the new toy, you know? Oh God. So there's gonna be, well, I mean, depending on, I mean, I might be doing a lot of spectating this fucking KvK. Who knows? Camp 3 is a potential recovery kingdom. Ugh. We're still doing that? That's still a thing nowadays? I didn't realize. Walk down the dock and I get 2 weeks of work thrown at me? Shit. Some revenge on those Brits. Oh shit. Wait, what time is it? Okay. I gotta do Alliance. I forgot. Let's see if we actually even have. Oh no, we do have a good one. Okay. Go. Let me just do some wheel spins real quick, guys. Too. I forgot. I'm trying to do this for Alliance mobilization too. I don't think so, Hunky. From what it sounds like though, it's 18 75 versus all, which is stupid. Artha, what up, man? Welcome, welcome. 20 hours on Diplo. Yeah, I don't miss that. It said 9,000 gems, I think. Came up with the most dumbass idea ever. It's the only thing that sticks. Yo, sometimes those are the best ideas. Like, I had the idea too, like after I was throwing it around, and I'm hoping our leadership sees it. And look, I don't know who proposed 1v all from the 1875 perspective, but I proposed, I was like, why don't we, if they're claiming, right, which is, I mean we've done this in the past too, where if we're just like, you know, we want to do it this way. If they're saying that they want to do exactly, Hunky, exactly, if they're saying that they want to do 1v all, I said in the Lion chat today, if they want that, then we should say, well, then we want 1v1v2. The only ones that are probably going to have an issue with that are the smaller camps, which of course I understand, right? And then I think I have a rebuttal to that too, because if they're going to agree for us to do that, right? So hear me out. I'm going to go to the map first. Let's go. We got an 8, baby. Give me another one. I don't even know what I did on my first 2 spins, to be honest. Take the 8 though. Claim that. There was another one down here. Yes, sir. Wanted. Oh wait, hold on. Where did they leave off? Probably only KvK had watches 75k. Yeah, I know, Arthur. I know. Well, then that's what I get for, you know, going garrison focused for a bit and still doing, you know, rally commanders and insta-maxing belly and chain of events. But now I'm like, I think finally in a really, not a really good place, but I'm in a better place with my universal sculptures and like my hoarding on that end. Because I do want to be ready for Cavs, and I really hope that we get leadership and or like siege next, because then it just gives me like another cycle. Like I'll just suck it up and wait until the new Cav, but that'll really give me the time to then I'll be in a pretty decent position. Wanted Britain KvK, but I don't think we will get it for the 3rd pop. Oh yeah, I'll probably be out of cycle by then. No muting them. Someone muted them before by accident. We don't want to do that again. I don't play Ark anymore. I don't play Ark anymore. I haven't played Ark in weeks, and it's partly because there's just no team here. There's like no fun team to play with. So I like playing on full teams and actually competing. I did a stint with a couple like friends, and just we did like 10v10s, but I don't like it. I'm a big Ark advocate, so like I want competitive Arks. But if you see that, then what you think, because that's the only plan that sticks. Yeah. I'll check it out. 1875 can't fight their way out of a paper bag. Yes, I know I'm slacking. I know. 1v3 2025 is unfair. 1v3 25 is unfair. Yeah. So my proposal is, and let me just do these next 3 spins, as I'll kind of break it down, and I'm getting down to these low spins anyway. Come on, let's get some 8s, baby. So I was thinking 1v1v2, right? And then here's my twist, right? Here's my twist that'll come in. I have some time. Let me unravel this thought for y'all. So 1v1v2, okay? Now, Water Camp and Earth Camp probably aren't going to like this, right? Because let's be real, they're, you know, if you combine all of their max tech players, we might have more. And then I think Fire definitely has more. 1875 definitely has more, right? Here now, send a mail in Discord. NY almost max tech. More here. Send a mail in DC. Huh? No, I don't. And I'm still fucking killing on Copeland. Shut up, everyone. YSG's been fine with, but I will get him to that point. And I also didn't have the Archer gear. Whatever. Yeah, I don't have the expertise. Shut up. I'm a tab main. 875 got that oil money. So here's where things would get weird on my proposal. 1v1v2. Now, if Earth and Water agree to this, to make this a little bit more fair for them, what I would propose is we flip Zone 6 with Water. Right? So you can flag it out, do whatever you want, blah, 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 blah. But, like, give us that part, maybe. And maybe that's not going to work. What I want to do, though, is I want to get Kingsland, and we can go onto a Tides map. I want to get Kingsland 1v1 for a little bit with 1875. Would be ideal. So then, if they agree to that, because they're kind of the ones who might still get pushed around, you can then say whoever has the better stats at the end of KvK, when the dust settles, whoever's left, right? And if you guys win, then GG's. But even if you guys don't win, and it's say it's 2975 that wins, or it's 1875 that wins, right? And what I'm saying here is, like, I want to fight them quicker, first, or whatever you want to say. In that kind of like 1v1 setup. Whoever has the most stats at the end of Kingsland, if it's 1875 or it's 2975 standing, you guys will get you into Kingsland. Right? And we'll help you with end rewards and stuff. Look, there's been a lot of crazy things that have been going on, like matchup wise, like players and leadership starting to have to get a little bit creative, because some of these matchmakings have been a little bit wonky, i.e. 960 KvK, 1093K. I mean, 960 pretty much told their players that they don't have to do max tech, right? So like that's like a stipulation in itself where it's becoming like weird. All verse 75, since they keep taking it's easy KvKs and targeting A seeds. Shajar better than Boudica? Is she now? Wow. It's a little bit wonky. It's a little bit wonky. What's your recent thought devs, especially on removing the debuff on city skins, can make the Zenith skin? I think it's a bad move. I understated the stream. I think it's a terrible move. I kind of know why they're doing it, because I think it's going to drive more revenue for them. These units have now become even more valuable, right? Because now it's like for example, I didn't go after this 12% defense. I wouldn't have been able to win it, but if I did, I wouldn't really care about it, because I'm a cav main and I run 4 cav marches, and to have them have the negative 10% attack, I don't like that trade-off. Now you open up the pool for more people. Oh yeah, let's see. Yes, Abu Jabara, welcome to the stream, by the way. Yes, that is Abu's kingdom. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, Skitty, right? So yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. You can't do something like that. Again, like I said, we're starting to have to get more and more creative. So like, again, 1v1v2, right? It's a total toss-up on who decides to go where. Most likely, I would say maybe these guys will probably avoid 1875, and they might avoid us altogether too. But we each have the decision to go into whatever zone 5 we want to go into, right? They have the decision to go both ways. We have the decision to go both ways. They have the decision to go both ways. And remember, these 2 corner kingdoms would be allied up, right? In this 1v1v2. Now, when we get into these zones, level 7 passes are going to open. This is the only area where it's going to get complicated, because level 7 passes are going to open, which will allow us to get into Matcha and set up, you know, the forts for the wall, you know, the whole pass battle thingies, whatever. And then you have like 2 days or so, and then you go into Kingsland. And I just want us to be positioned up to go up against 1875, and they could flip with Earth if they want to, if it works. But we have a very limited amount of time to do so, and you would kind of have to have the agreement for Water Camp and Earth Camp to flag out their zones respectively, right? And we would just be dropping forts here, and there would have to be this truce and whatever, right? But then we go 1v1, and then they're allied up now, crashing down on us as we start swinging against each other. And now both of the stronger camps in this KvK are being attacked on both sides. And then we make the agreement, and this is again to kind of entice the camp of two to play to this kind of setup that we're doing, and to kind of also as like a thank you for, you know, flagging out the zone so we can get this setup in general. Whoever wins, if they win, if they beat the 275s, then GG's, right? But if 1875 wins or if 2975 wins, then we take the camp that has the most stats and we bring them into Kingsland for and then that'll be end reward discussion, something like that. Wonky, very wonky, but I feel like we have to get creative here. Did it for epic, it was good enough, but definitely hate the legendary. Yeah, and someone made a good point too with the, I think it was Brian Koo's video, with the recent jump that they just did on the legendary, like on Zenith Skin's stats. They should probably start bringing up the epic level stats too. There's still some huge power ults. Their domain one was still close to 30 billion power. No, I don't think so. I mean, I think these were domains that I got. Who can I rally? Rally, I mean, you gotta rally Torpedo, obviously, right? And Ibra. Abood? Is Abood still playing? I think this is probably it. I don't want to Diplo again, Durs. No, fuck off. Look, I'll take whatever is presented to me, but I'll tell you this right now. If they don't even fight to make this thing somewhat better than an 1875 versus all, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Because not only am I kind of upset that we didn't go into this really big KvK, and look, like, whatever happens, happens. If you lose in that KvK, whatever. But if you win in that KvK, it's huge for the kingdom. It's such a boost. Boot's still there, nice. Well, in last face-to-face, they claim that player power doesn't affect that match on matchmaking. Yes, yeah, they're saying activity. We were talking about it in our content creator Discord that we have here, and they were still kind of a little vague on what that activity actually means. So I don't know. I agree. Or I don't want to do Diplo again anymore. I'm just spitballing ideas. And look, Hunky's done this too, and I'm kind of taking a page out of Hunky's book, because I know Hunky doesn't want to do Diplo either, but I think he's got the mind for Diplo. But I mean, we can just throw our opinions into fucking chat. It's not like they're gonna fucking zero us for speaking our minds. So we can at least throw these ideas out in the open, and leadership can decide to do as they wish with it. I know if I'm putting myself back in that position, 2581, and I see a good idea in Alliance chat, I'm gonna bring it to my officers and be like, hey, so and so made a good recommendation. What do you guys think? Easy. At least it can help it can help drive a discussion. I feel like we should have been along in camp then if the activity we had. Again? You had more? 130 plus 60 more than what you had last time? Skitty? What the? Hunkily. Okay. I need to do another spin, right? I think it's one more. No, two more. No. Though I've been contemplating buying an account. Damn, Skitty. Impressive. I'm building up the 1093 2.0. Pretty good spin. I'll actually take that all day. Give me that every single time. Don't want to get poked by 1648. Oh, yeah. Yeah, them. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. it's good. We're going on a day now. We're going on 24 hours, and there's no mention of allies being opened up. So I would hope it's soon. I would really, 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 really hope that it's soon. That was it, right? Yep. Schweitz. I forgot to do this before too. The 6 bundles. I bought the daily special without thinking. Hold on, let me just ask for. Might be too early. One March machine. Here's it's the it's like a Heroic Anthem map. Here, but the zones are bigger, or at least zone 5s are bigger. So that's the overview of it, and then also too, Kingsland's a little different. So I actually really like the map. I really, really, really like the Tides of War map because I think it kind of optimizes the Heroic Anthem map a little bit more. So again, bigger zones. So this is, I believe, now about 20 flags. Durs, correct me if I'm wrong if you're still here. I think this is 20 flags from pass to midpoint. I think these are a little bit bigger, but not by much. And then Kingsland, instead of Heroic Anthem, these are much closer. You kind of have like these indentations in the zone 7s that put these passes a little bit closer. I like the fact that they're just kind of like all even, right? And no river in Kingsland, which is nice. Yeah, the extra large zone 5, which again, I love the Tide setup too, because it adds in a bunch of different things. Like the meta in Tides of War is drop a fort and you can build it in an hour, and then you spam skillful craftsmen from there, because it'll take you just as long to build all your flags out to here. And then you have all the arrow towers, you have the flag shields, you have artifacts in this KvK. Like the Tides is, in my opinion, one of the best modes. Tomorrow Ragnar release, maybe, yes. Yeah, quick building for it. It's fun, and I think we would execute the shit out of that, because 2975 is really good with their forts and territory. Yeah, Tides. I'm curious. What are the other ones too? Obviously, we have the New Britain one. I still have never done Siege of Orleans. I've still never done Storm of Stratagems. I think that's it. Warriors Unbound, I've still never done on my main. Me and Durs have done Warriors Unbound. Alliance Invictus, I do like. I do enjoy it. King of the Isle, Booty Cheeks, Strife of the 8. I mean, I don't remember the last time I've ever seen that. Yeah, Siege of Orleans, I've never done. Shifting Gears, I don't know what the map looks like, but I wasn't too fond of it when I played on the test server. Sounds like I got homework. I might have a KvK off. What does that even mean? Homework. Yay, there was someone on. Oh, shifting is Heroic Anthem. Yeah, see, like I'm not a big fan of the Heroic Anthem map. Mainly because of the passes on the zone. Gives me a little bit of PTSD in a way. But that was it also gives me some nice memories too, because that KvK in 2581 was so fun. Still, this one of my top favorite KvKs, I think, just because, I mean, one of the main reasons because I was kind of leading the charge for that. And And that was also when Durs fucking woke up and started to shine and for leadership. It's helping me with territory. I remember specifically right in this area too. But yeah, this is it's so short. It's just like boom, boom, and like here you are. You know, this is where 1093 was kind of stuck for a hot minute too. They were, and this is the key point, right? You want to go in for that pass, but I like it when it's just more just even and symmetrical. KvK 4, yeah, KvK 4. That's right. I said KvK 5. Yeah, Nile I'll never do again. If I do get signed up into a Nile in whatever kingdom I am, I'm just, you know, I'll buy some shields and you can have fun. I'll just barb and hoard my speed up. All right, so we got to re-wait for this stream for these goodies. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I would assume that, and like, I mean, again, we're closing in on 24 hours. Like, we should have allies and all that stuff like now. Strife is one of the choices. Yeah, but no one's going to sign up for Strife, I feel like. 93's fun. I'll just say that. Yeah, just do it, Dirk. Do it. No. When you have enough good ideas, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. Just, all right, just go. Do your thing. You know not to just exhaust our crystals, too. Like I did when I was back in 1777. That was bad. Oh, I can say it. 1093 is fun. I was in there. I was in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, Ray, tell them those reports, yo. Just kidding. There was probably way too many to sift through, but one thing I learned from that KvK 2 is that I am fucking changing my name because, man, oh man, when I was Ray, when I was rocking on yours, like, yo, that, like, I was free hitting people like crazy, and I don't know if people key in on my name or not or whatever, but like I was fucking eating. So I'm changing my name next time there's fighting. But 1093 is so fun. Benigno Tagan, welcome to the stream. I said that like it was Spanish, but it's probably not a Spanish name, so I apologize. 11,000 gems, 3,500 per spin, so 9,500. Overdoing it a little bit, but it's not terrible. But 1093 was so fun, man. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I had the notion that I was gonna stick around here, man, but yeah, no, I'm a little upset we're not on that Britain KvK, and we got to see what this format looks like in our matchup now, but Great Destroyer trait. What is one of the like seasonal strategies? What does Great Destroyer do again? Is that the, I can't remember. It's been almost what, a year and a half at least I've done. Oh, let's go. That's an 8. 2581. No, yeah, unless you guys blow up, I can't go back, man. I'm sorry. It's just and it's nothing against the fucking kingdom, because I love y'all. Like that's my like my OG crew. But the fights, like some of these fights that I've experienced now, just like totally opened my eyes, and like I just want these fucking big badass 2-3 day fights. And I know you guys actually just got one of those too, which is, I'm like, damn, I just left and now they get the big fight. But it's very infrequent for like just kind of like a mid-level AC, you know. Tender durability after being, oh yes, that one's fun. Honestly, I like it because you can be swarming something down or rallying it, and the next thing you know, the health is 0. I like that one, honestly. I have to disagree. I don't know about the manipulation though, so you can break that down a little bit. 10,000. Yeah, we'll go for it. Look, I just the big fights are fun, man. Like I struggled to get 1 billion kill points in 2581. I've gotten it easily now the past 2 KvKs I've been here because there's so much fighting. Oh, I fucked myself. Oh no, wait. We'll get through reset. There'll be enough time. Another 8. It's not a lame excuse. What do you mean? This game is all about fighting. It's all about fighting, my guy. That's what I do here too, ish. I do a little bit more. But like this KvK, I'm gonna do. Now I pop. Let's CW. Yo, what up, Blazin'? Speaking of future migrants. From 2975, for those who don't know. All right, let's see what we got on Hermann out of those first 60 spins. Favorite it up here. What is CW? Now you pop CW. What is that? Conquer as well. What the fuck is Conquer as well? So far, we have popped 280 into him. That's actually really good. Is this my third wheel? This actually might be my third wheel. Or I've just gotten really good luck on him. 280. $19. 285. Oh shit, I think this is the third wheel. Huh. Well, I'm gonna wait, but I could have sworn it was only 2. Oh no, all the other events. There is like Alliance Mobilization. Huh. I'm feeling you, Blazin'. I'm feeling you. This is facts, Hunky. Actually, yeah, I was actually just telling my wife. I was like, I'm literally a living third wheel. Like I live with my roommate, who's one of my best friends, and his girlfriend. I'm literally a walking third wheel. So honestly, Nem, it's like it's almost like recent performance type deal. I know the one thing that really helps is when kingdoms look at this. If you get 100 million kills, which is much more than a billion KP, if you get 100 million kills, you're golden. If you have 100 million kills on your profile, you're golden. But I'm definitely feeling that. I'm not the most chatty, but like I like some kind of banter that's been going on, you know. And I gotta say, like keying back in on that, you know, 1093 KvK, dude, their fucking voice chat was great. Like there's no wonder why their open field is so good. Their voice comms is phenomenal. Oh, daily crystal. I do buy that somewhat regularly now, but that's also because I'm making more money in my current job, so I'm allowing myself some of those luxuries. I've worked hard to get to earn those dailies. Yeah, I think a lot of us are pushing for that, Blazin'. Fortunately, I don't get awarded KP for Lost Kingdom chat. If I did, I'd be accused of feeding. You'd be accused of feeding regardless. Great muting of 2024 doesn't allow noobs to talk. Not even. That's not even that. You guys are really well coordinated. Don't downplay it. Although if you're taking a shot at me for getting muted, then yes. Yeah, I got muted. All right. By the way, Tox, what's up, man? My bad. Just, what's up, man? I've always had this playlist. Actually, this is a different playlist that I have on, but I mean, I like to think that I always had some decent music on. What the heck? All right, we gotta wait 12 minutes until reset. Fuck, I kind of exhausted everything. I always do that too quick. I think that's why my streams are always so fast. I talked about this right off the gate. Now I don't know what to do. No, not like I'm not Lost Kingdom chat muted, but there's definitely discords for it. Dagon. Yeah, it's the popular one. The popular one to get account. Same one, I would say. Okay, that's fair, Jazzy, yeah. But you probably need 5 marches at least. Plus 100 million kills. From the coin armament shop, should I go for the inscription for Wedge or get it for Circle for Archer Garrison? I would say Wedge, although Hunky's been... So I've learned what Hunky's doing, or I think I've learned what Hunky's doing. Which I'll touch on that as once I catch up with chat a little bit. You can trash talk a little until Peanut shows up. That's true, yeah. Pay places with one of the 2 camps and y'all fight 1875 for past 7 and y'all enter Kingsland, the other camps. That's what I said. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Nixlonokoshi. I'm gonna say Koshi. Is that alright? Koshi. Koshi, it's literally what I suggested. 1v1, v2, we flip sides so that way 1875 we fight them in Kingsland, and then we can also add a stipulation for the 2 camps where if whoever on that 2 camps has the most stats out of the 2, we'll take them into Kingsland and we'll work with them on end rewards. I think that's the most fair. Now, is it a little complicated? Yes, but I think it's fair-ish. Yeah, well, so I've kind of learned what Hunky's doing. So Hunky's min-maxing on his main march, on his main cav march, from what it looks like. I think he's doing a little bit here and there, but he's really going heavy, and he's got a couple pieces getting close to 5. Now I kind of see what he's doing because he likes to garrison as well. And this is very smart if I'm getting it right. Most kingdoms will take, obviously everyone's looking for an open field fighter, but not everyone has a garrison lead, and a good garrison lead at that. So by a Hunky having this really nice set, I won't say great, but this really nice set of garrison gear, it kind of ensures him a little bit more wiggle room to get into kingdoms, I would say, since his kill points are shit. Oh, didn't think I was going anywhere with that one, did you? No, but seriously, I was thinking about it the other night. I think I was stoned, but I don't know if that's right or not. So, but when you say it, it kind of is a good approach. You can find open field players anywhere, but you can't find garrison players everywhere. What do you garrisons get fate changers? That's why I don't join his garrisons, Blazing. Come on, dude. What are you, new? 2v2. Tree, welcome to the stream. 1875 Imperium. They want 2v2. They want to win KvK easy again. Look, I don't know. There's been a lot of things that have been stirring around most recently though, we've heard 1875 wants 1v all. I would say, I mean, but the thing, all right, so here's the only difference between you and Hunky though, Durs, is that Hunky will get relatively pretty good tech. Like, it's not max, but he'll max his damage and stuff for like the main fights, like Kingsland. He's max damage and stuff. And he doesn't get surprise strike, but he's max damage kind of all the way through. For you, it's a little bit tougher, you know. But you can take the same approach. Like, and I know you're not chasing to get into Imperiums. Drama King, what's up, man? Welcome. Drama King, a new migrant. There he is. So I guess you can take a similar approach, Durs. That definitely proves value, and you can pretty much, I would say, you get into any kingdom that way by being like a garrison lead. Because who doesn't? And especially with your fucking the way that you use your farms. So I actually, you know what? I would say circle for you. I think circle's a good move. New immigration rules will bring some nice changes, like in terms of like that, like new currency in a way. Power greater than 100 mil, 200 mil, total 3 camp not equal to 1875, and earth, water, B and C seed, F2P. Sure, let's see it, Durs. You're gonna send it anyway, so. Look, I don't even think from a like a power perspective. Like I'm obviously like power means something, but population means more, in my opinion. And when you have population plus farms, and especially like these kingdoms don't have domains, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at this. 1670. Look, 1875, 32. So 1735, 1671, and 3300. So water camp actually can be extremely strong. Like if they have the amount of farms and they know how to use them, they can be extremely powerful because there's no limit to the amount of accounts those guys can bring, if I'm not mistaken, right? Overall seems pretty ambiguous. Whatever brings the most fights, I'm down for. Yeah, that's why I said 1v1v2. That opens up the most amount of fighting for everybody, because everyone has a potential for a zone 5 fight. And then after our zone 5 fights, we chill out, and then we flip zones, and then we go into water zone and flip with them, or vice versa with fire camp and earth. And that way the 75s get a 1v1 showdown, and then at some point the camp of 2 is going to close in on us, and then it'll be them 2 versus us 2 while we still fight each other. I think it's the best thing, honestly. Oh, I'm Uncle P. What's up, man? I'm done with Age of Empires already. I haven't logged on since I messaged that to you, Uncle B. Once I found out that you get deads in the open field, I was like, nah, I'm good. Dude, what the heck? Bro, I don't even have this much. What the fuck? Insane. So jealous. 1v3 means they farm water and earth all KvK, then lose in Kingsland. Ask me why I know, because it's 875. Durs, this is really nice, man. You just got to get rid of the calf stat, and it's perfect. 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 Yeah, I don't know. I think 1v1v2 is the best. And then that leaves earth and water to make the decision, right? Because everyone obviously wants to, you know, everyone has their say. If we don't make everyone happy, or if anyone isn't slightly happy, someone can just sit out of a KvK, and then we're all kind of fucked in a way. in a way. I mean, look, not to sound like a dick, but if Earth and Water wanted to sit out and they stay in Zone 4, cool. 2975 versus 1875 Solar. Not to sound like a dick, but that I mean, shit. We kind of have the leverage to do so, and if they want to sit out, they can sit out. I don't know, Blazin. I think we're, yes, power wise, but I don't know. I think us versus them would be very interesting to see, because we're probably about even in total amount of like main accounts and main players. Can't see them. Time zone difference too. Yeah, and that was another thing I noticed too. Just I was like, wow, our KP is actually like much closer to theirs than I thought it was. I mean, look, I mean, we have swarmers too. Yes, yeah, and that's another thing too, Blazin. Like, I mean, I don't know if they're as efficient with, you know, the as as other like high end kingdoms. Later, Durs. Thanks for flexing on us. Ooh. What is this here? Oh God. So if you count, I'm looking at some statistics right now. So we have about 47 accounts, 100 million plus. They have, and this is probably where that gap comes in. They have 75, so they have 28 accounts more than us. They have the highest power at 390, 352, and 303. Interesting. Who the fuck is MP? Is that Mad Phantom? Whoa, what the heck is that? Thank you for the subscription, whoever that was. Yo, my alerts be bugging. What the heck? All right, I gotta fix that. I don't know what the heck just happened. Who's the 390 power player over here? MP. I think I know this account. I think I know this account. I think this is my buddy PJ's. This is no longer, I mean, at least from what I thought, it was no longer a super whale account. I think it might be like a community account in a way, as I feel like a lot of accounts are getting to that point. I think there's a lot of community accounts for these really big accounts now. Is it Mad Phantom? There was another account that looked just like that too. Bye, Nam. Is it reset? Yeah, it is reset. Yeah, let's go. Spin the wheel. So yeah, the difference is going to be in their top end, and obviously whatever else is in between or, you know, below that. But yeah, I don't know. I still think I would still like to. I think it's a good test for us, and I think that with what we have and the recruitment that we've gotten, I think we're up for a test, right? And that's why also like leads to the notion that I think we should have been in not that PJ. I don't think, no. He's my buddy from way back. Maybe though, I don't know if he migrated. I haven't talked to him in a minute. But he was an older player. I don't know if it's a newer player or not. They're referring to Artha. But yeah, that was also like part of the reason why, you know, I think we should have taken the Britain KvK with all the other big kingdoms, because we're definitely due for. I don't say we're due for a test. I think we just came off a really nice KvK, but I think a test wouldn't be bad. And on top of that too, like a lot of the recruits that we just got, right? Like a lot of this in here, like these are all like OL players. Like if they came here for OL and we say that we're going to test ourselves in a big KvK, why would they leave? Like you came here for OL as a main reason, at least to my knowledge. So that's just my way of thinking on it. But I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I just did that like 5 times. PJ04 was a dumb whale. Oh damn. Okay, no. I don't have rich friends like that. Besides Justin. And Nem. And Hunky. All right, come on, alliance mobilization. Let's spin the wheel. Oh no. I'm probably gonna spend 15,000 right now. That's what? A bunch of spins. We'll do it. Fuck it. Oh shit, I might not even need that many. Oh. It's on the news, an emperor penguin showed up on an Australian beach with that. Paying players to come join 3040. What, bro? Sign me up, yo. What the heck? Crazy. I remember when dude, funny story, you just triggered it. I remember when I first started Rise of Kingdoms. It was with this account. It was with this account here. And it was like, so my first kingdom was 1179? No. Oh, it wasn't this account. I'm sorry. It was one of the farms. One of these farms is like my first ever account. And like we were just like, this game is so brand new. And like we're talking about like people saying Scipio is a good commander, Cleopatra's a good commander, whatever. We're in the starting zone, starting provinces, and I remember someone saying like, please stop attacking our alliance. I'll PayPal you money to stop attacking us. And I was like, what the fuck game am I playing here that people are saying I'm gonna send you money to stop attacking us? And here we are, 5 years later. 6 years later almost now. 6 years later almost now, playing this fucking game. And it doesn't surprise me anymore. There's so many other things that you pay for with outside. It was just crazy. I was like, what the heck? I'll PayPal you to stop attacking. This is insane. Penguins lay eggs in Australia? What? No way. Bro, I've bought Surfs Up like 20 times. I'm a master in penguins, bro. I'm gonna be pretty close. Do you guys know how much those bundles give you for these keys? I might be pretty close to opening 200 this time. Oh yeah, wheel spins. Let's go, yo. Come on, give me another 8. Give me like 1 or 2 more 8s, and I'll we already have 2. Identify with the chicken. I haven't watched it in a hot minute. It might be due. That might be might be the next rainy day movie. Order some Wingstop or something and watch Surf's Up. ZL expertise, YSG expertise, museum 2 pieces for YSG. I only have archer weapon crafted. What should I craft next? Archer set, chest, troop shorts, or something else. Let's see. Let me just get this spinning. I think this is. Do the event, but only select one commander you want and select the rest that are max. Yes, I know that now. I didn't know this before. You're a fucking noob for not telling me. I've done it on stream many a times, Ray. You dick. 77 and 65 don't fuck up the allies. Yeah, I mean, that would be one way to ruin an epic KvK. And I think the community's like where we need an epic KvK, right? It's a shame that like 606 got that match found, right? We could be looking at that KvK with the 606 in there. If we were in it, we could have fucking popped into. Hit the beach and watch the penguins. Dude, that would be so sick. Artha, bro, I would fucking yo, I'm going swimming with the penguins. 60 legendary. She. No, but I need that bundle. I'm gonna need that bundle to push up because I won't be able. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, I see what you're saying. Sorry, the bruise is starting to get to me a little bit. I see what you're saying. One more. 2 more. I got you, Tommy. I didn't forget about you. I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest. To open for my war prep streams, Arthur, come on, man. I always do all my like war prep crafting, opening armaments, doing armaments. I always do those on zone 5 because that's just the first fights that I usually have. Now, in this KvK, if it goes different, if it's 1875 versus all, and we don't get fights until Kingsland, then I'm not doing it until Kingsland. So, we'll see. 827, welcome to the stream. What's up, man? All right, we'll go down here, turn this in. We're looking at archer set for Tommy. So he only has the weapon crafted, so you definitely don't want the helmet. Health. See, now to know this, I need to know what the epic set looks like. So let's actually go to the blacksmith. No crit on the web. Boo. Boo. Feel my pain, Ray. Where he's like, yo, do you want to craft some stuff? I'm like, bro, you don't want my fucking luck. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see. So I'm assuming you have the revival piece. Chest is up there for priority. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Anything with attack. So definitely definitely chest piece, and I think it was you probably want to do chest. Oh yeah, the epic boots are good with the health. Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, I would say chest piece. Chest piece first. Because you can always come back to the gloves, 6% defense. The glove, so the pants and the boots, or the boots you're gonna forge last, and then you're gonna do 2 chest pieces, that's health, and then do your leadership set gloves, and then pants and boots and pants. Five. Boots on 5 and arch. Oh, for the march speed. I think I just saw Chiz not too long ago talking about that. That's a really good point. I think all the boots do that. Maybe. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah. 5% march speed and 1% defense while outside of Alliance territory. Yeah, the march speed's really nice. Oh, and you get 10% march speed in total for 4 and 5. Yeah, that's really dope. Is it all boots that do that? Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, that almost makes you. So like his point was like, you get your infantry and your archer to 4, but then you don't level up your cavalry ones to 4, past 4, because you want to even out the march speeds. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Tommy, thank you for the gifted, my friend. Rave, welcome to the Dirty Gang. Although I don't think Rave's in this stream. It's really weird how YouTube does that, by the way. They're just like, hey, this person's non-existent in the stream. So we're gonna give him a gifted anyway. We'll do another 3 spins and then I'll stop. And I'm gonna go over, but we'll bang these out. Fuck it. It was gonna be an 8. Give me one more 8. Come on. That's a 1. That's speed ups. I'll take those speed ups. Take those again too. Sure. 2, 3. Fuck, I think it's 4. Shit. There's 1. 2. Come on. Nah, definitely don't need wood. I'm gonna dip under 100k gems. Yeah, all the boots with those march speed is fucking nice. Not going under 100k gems. Yay. Okay, so that's all of our wheel spins. Let's go ahead and claim our chesties, our chesticles. I kind of am like, there's part of me also too that wants to just not fight till Kingsland, because then I might get to another archer wheel. Although, let's see, Kingsland is 12-14. I definitely won't get to another wheel. No, not even close. 1, 2, 3. No, 3 cycles will get me past Kingsland. So yeah, he's gonna get maxed at some point, but we'll try and gobble up any other events that I got going on. I'm dipping under 100k gems. Infantry and archers level 5 boots is so OP. Yeah, I mean 10% march speed. Absolutely. Ken, welcome to the stream. No, not yet. No announcement. Oh, but we have fucking free KvK. Oh shit. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Aries, welcome to the stream. All right, so now the question is, do I do Marauders on the main? I'll wait until those. Oh wait, they did spawn. Other kingdoms have announced 1v3. Ah, good man, Ray. Good man, Ray. I need a good barbarian one though, yeah. So we have to do at least 170 points per, or 1700 points, I should say. But I just did that one fat one, so I think I should be okay. 1120. Yeah, I think I should be okay. Let me just see if there's another, a better one that'll pop. Yes, 1734. No, not on the board yet. Sathir, welcome to the stream. Just waiting on us. Hate waiting. Like honestly, like when fucking like match found and all that stuff, dude, it's just like it was like a fucking sprint. Just get that shit out of the way. Well, I would understand. Maybe we're trying to talk to them and be like, hey, we don't want to do this, you know? I don't know. Hopefully. I think this is where I need to get my iPad charged up. Oh, no, actually, wait. BlueStacks. There's BlueStacks. Let's get little Dirty Dan going. Ramped up. Although BlueStacks has been having a tendency to crash my... Not crash my computer, but it'll crash BlueStacks, which causes everything to freeze. So if I freeze, that's why. It's already causing issues. Flop. I didn't even realize that it was fucking Marauders still there. Otherwise I would have fucking named the stream like free KvK. Duh. Stupid. Yo, what up, Syriax? Yeah, man, it's been a minute. How you been? Busy? Busy life? Ooh, it was laggy. Get the Dirty Dan PR account. Oh, and bro. Okay, so for any of my emulator users out there, anything better than BlueStacks? I've done LD Player a bit, but BlueStacks just be fucking crashing all the time now, man. So bad. Well-deserved break after that monstrous Kingsland you guys had, Syriax, which is now oddly enough allied with your enemies. Well, it seems to like doing that, especially to 2293, I feel like. All right, do I have enough? Actually, I gotta do some troop training on this. I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, I do have enough. Maybe. Oh, that's good. Sandboxy? I gotta check it out. Never heard of it. Oh, gross. I haven't done barbs or marauders on this account in so long, but I do need speed ups. Kind of badly. So slow for siege troops. Oh. Ooh, I can get 5. Hello. Cool. Falcons, baby. Hell's yeah, yo. I mean, what were you you expecting otherwise with Kirk Cousins? I was a little nervous for a second there, not gonna lie. I honestly forgot though that he had the Achilles thing. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I forgot this dude's coming off a major injury, but it just took him a few weeks. He had to shake the rust off, and now look at him. He's a top 5 quarterback in the league. Who's squilling? Yeah, chat. Alright. Sweat, are we going? Yeah, the 3. And honestly, like, sometimes you have to do it for like migration, and I feel like that might be the only like reason why you do it. I just don't think that 3 skips is like, you don't need that for a recovery, right? Like, I was honestly thinking about this, Artha, that, you know, myself, MIB, the rest of leadership, I think we put too much of an emphasis of making it free to play friendly, because things really kind of shifted as we were doing that, right? And I think we should have had a little bit more of an emphasis on oh god, they're right in front of me, on like, you know, having a requirement for players to like, you know, do a little bit of tech and this and that. I just feel like that hurt the kingdom a little bit, and I feel like now you're kind of stuck in this mid-A. But to the point is, I don't think that 3 skips is a good thing for kingdoms unless it's for migration purposes, and you need to get more people in. I think to say that you need to rest and recover is just, it's not feasible anymore. Took him a couple weeks top 5. Want to trade Drake May and get Ward from Miami. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. I'm so out of the fantasy football scene. I'm coming. Don't you dare kill that barb, Baba. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this for very long with this slow ass marches. Oh my god, it's so slow. Bruh, the fucking siege marches kill me. Oh my god. Bet 93 does at least 3 skips because I'm not looking fighting during the holidays. You guys aren't even going to be out of KvK for another fucking like 2 weeks, dude. You'll be fine. Even if you do 1 skip. If you do 1 skip and jump in. Actually, nope, I lied. That would be, yeah. 1 skip would, yeah, you need at least 2. 3 definitely to be safe. You're right. You know how to attack that city. Please stop walking away. Bros are fucking chaining marauders? Come on, man. That's silly. Yeah, I don't like the holiday fighting either. I'm lucky too. Like, our Kingsland is projected to be the 14th, but I also dodge a bullet for pass 4 being on the 21st and not, you know, a week later for Thanksgiving, because then it's just fucking, I'm fucked, you know. If I get a good barb one, like this one's pretty good. I'm actually gonna have to leave my mini behind, because an hour to do 400 barbs, I might have to even fucking teleport for that too. I don't think in this zone 3 I'll be able to do that. All right, we're gonna have to wait. Yeah, marauders are here, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't even ready for it. I didn't even realize. When you see seed fighting Imperium to keep King of Crow, you need 3 skips a prior. No, you do not need it. No, I disagree. I disagree. 2, maybe 2, but 3, no. I don't agree to 3 skips. 2, fine, but not 3. Yeah. Bitcoin, Tesla. Dude, fucking egg just cashed in on fucking Bitcoin, dude. It's not that bad. It figures out it's killing like 75 of them. Yeah, but if I have to wait for this fucking siege, and I'm also not in like zone 1 where they're, you know, super abundant right now. Dude, like, look, let me fucking wait for this. Anybody just want as my fucking marches? Okay, so that's done. So we're gonna ban abort the fucking stupid little shits of my sub account, and we'll do that off stream because I'm not gonna make y'all suffer through that shit. But I know what my plans are now after I'm done with the stream is finishing these beers and probably smoking a little bit and just grinding Marauders. It's kind of weird. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it is Thursday. It feels weird that Marauders on a Wednesday. I don't feel like I feel like it's normally on a Thursday. I don't know. Wants to invest more. Don't even, bro. Honestly, Tommy, look, dude, because I know you've been spending here and there, bro. Every time that you want to fucking look, I can't do it because I'm a content creator and I have like these like. As Ray said, I'm a slave now. I have thought about it. Dude, anytime you want to fucking spend... No, but I feel like they're usually on Thursday. Anytime you want to spend, put that money into a fucking rock account and then just buy an account in a few months. I would do this. Sorry, Lilith. Please let me still cast OL. I would do this. Because I guarantee you I've probably spent enough to get a somewhat decent account, at least, at the very least, with just a Crystal Tech that I've spent. Guarantee it, bro. I'll send you the fucking Discord. Sorry, Lilith, again. Well, wasn't Lilith the ones who were like, yeah, we're gonna make a shop to buy, you know, accounts or something? Didn't they say something along those lines? Something crazy. I'm about to cancel like Ronnie. Look, they know damn well what goes on. And if I get canceled, I get canceled. Oh well. It frees me up then I can do. Bro, there's another fucking YouTuber who's got mad accounts that are purchased. Clearly they're purchased. I'm not throwing out any names and shit, but like, damn, yo. But if they cancel me and they, you know, I get pulled from casting and whatever, then fucking whatever. Then I can have more fun with a big boy account, which would probably generate more views and subscribers than fucking OL. The OL casting is great exposure, but I don't see the returns in my subscriptions. Honestly, like it's almost non-existent. I can't go into that zone. I have to go into these zones? I can't even go into this zone. What the heck? Oh boy. All right, let's do this. Oh, no names, Skitty, no names. They're doing it in the Chinese server. Dude, everyone's doing it. But I don't know if like as like a content creator, as like a top, I'm not a top content creator. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But look, I've said this before, like the casting is the only thing, honestly, that's kind of keeping me a little bit more in line to the T's and C's. Cause look, I'm super grateful for the opportunity, and I probably should communicate it more to my community. Ray made this a very good point. Well, look, if it ever blows up, like, cool, I can fucking, you know, I'm one of the casters, one of 4, and honestly, too, like, this kind of like goes into like a resume portfolio type thing, where like I've done like broadcasting now for an official like gaming channel. Like that's really fucking cool to have like on my like resume, you know. So and it's something that I think I have like I'm pretty good at too. And I would like to continue like on the side if there's other opportunities for it too, for like other gaming companies. Like it's and obviously you have to know what you're talking about. No, you did not get rid of the quest that I wanted. Keep the Barb quests are for. God. Get account now. Yeah, well, it's a little rich for my blood, Skitty. It's a little bit rich. Dude, this Grand Prix Artha, like, honestly, been missing out. It's been really good. Like, the matches and, like, the drama, Bro, we had a fucking... Alright, so, yo, we had a team, 732A, when you look in the bets, 732A lost last Saturday to GY16. Just got stomped. Like, totally deflated, it totally out-strategized. They go in the following day, fighting for their Grand Prix lives against 466W, who's like kind of like this other Cinderella team. 732A is another Cinderella team, and they lose the first match like decisively, 10,000 points, and in a miraculous comeback where they're getting pretty much beat up on the entirety of the second match, which was their winner go home. They win the match, and then in poetic fashion, in match 3, where it's winner go home for both matches, they pull the play from just a day before. They pull a play that wins them the match, that eliminated them, send them into the losers bracket the day before. It was so good. There's been so many good matches this week. I advise all to watch. Oh, and look, I wasn't a Grand Prix person either. Like a last Grand Prix, I didn't watch any of it. I watched a little bit more of like the OL because it's, you know, international servers and it's teams that we're familiar with. I just did that without waiting for a question. But I'm a Grand Prix watcher from here on out. Shorter version of Kingsland, like 5 to 10 hours of fighting, bro. What, 5 to 10 hours? You're getting a fraction of that in Grand Prix. I don't know. It's been really fucking good so far, though. Kingsland last time before that, it only lasted 3 hours. Yes, Skitty's dying for a Kingsland. Do I just take this? I think I just take this. Let's do it. Let's go. Run. I've highly enjoyed casting these Grand Prix. There's been days where I've woken up like sick and headache, or dude, even this last weekend I was a little hungover, and like once you start like broadcasting, like it all just goes away. Like it's so fun. From a broadcast perspective, it's been very fun, and even as a fan and watching it, it's been very fun too. All right, we're not going to burn too much AP here because I am trying to like build up So like a fair amount. Maybe this will be the KvK that I just exhausted all. But honestly, not sure. Night, Skitty, get some rest, man. Hopefully, Diplo works out for you after all that work you've put in. We're gonna kill some marauders now, chat, and we're gonna kind of like start winding things down a little bit. We'll see until the point where I'm just like, yeah, we'll call it. But we'll kill some marauders for now. Just kind of keep going. Speculate on these scores a little bit, and you know, talk some more shit on these matchups. I'm honestly, I might just kind of just keep going too until we get these announcements. I feel like all the other times I've had like insider knowledge too on like some of the Diplo things that have gone on, but like this time it's just totally silent. Like it's so buttoned up. Bro, this is crazy. That's a lot of barbs. Oh wait, did we see Hermann? We didn't after I opened those chesties. So 5 more away from 5-5-4-1. And then after, so if I can get him to 5-5-5-5, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him to 5-5-5-5 without using universals. And then this is going to be, it's been a while. Is this 3-10, 75-75, 80-80? 3-10 for this last skill. I would really like to leave it at just 3-10. Right? I have 1,000 plus now on universal sculpt. Can bring me back down to 700. I would like ideally to have 1,400 for new caps release in case I want to / or need to instamax them. Pong Fam, welcome to the stream. Hello. I definitely butcher the names. By the way, Viet names are extremely hard to pronounce. Like we pronounce them as like Westerners, but it's not that way at all. So I apologize. 5-5-5, and yeah, that's what people say. Like the minimum you could keep them at too. Oh, there's a Zalo message. Oh man, so we have an update. We have an update, guys. Breaking news. Silence the music. Breaking news. So 1875 Versal, but maybe 1735 doesn't play KvK. Which 1735 is in water camp, which we just saw. We saw who is in water camp that just popped in. Carries from 1735. Maybe 1735 don't play KvK. 1671 maybe ally 1875 or don't play KvK. So 1875 with Earth plus what? I wish I still had the map. Oh, I do have the map. Hold on. Go here. gonna go to window capture, make this live. Boom. Okay. So we're gonna block here. So again, live update. I'm gonna bring the music back a little bit. It's probably a little awkward. Can we see this? All good. All good. Cool. Salmahan, what up, Chan dude? Chan dude, the Overwatch goat. So 1875 versus all, but 1735, which is in water camp, maybe don't want to play KvK. 1671, who's in water camp, also may ally with 1875 and fight, or don't play KvK, or don't play KvK. So 1875 with Earth plus 3004. Who the fuck is 3004? Plus 2975. 3300, 3294 Young Kingdom, C to B and C. Free to play. KvK would be very difficult. At all. 1875 wants 2v2. They want to win easy KvK. So, okay, maybe I shouldn't be saying all of this. Not equal to 75. Okay. Interesting. Bro, I have them on 24 minutes. They're set. And here you go. Yeah, I'll insert an ad just for you. I figured out a way to do this. Yeah, Artha low-key calling fucking Hunky poor. Yo, Artha's like, yo, Hunky, stop being poor, dude. Oh, man. I'm confused, too. Salman. Chan. I'm gonna call you Chan, dude. Easier. I don't get it. I don't get what we're doing. But it is definitely 1875 versus all right now. And there's a couple speculations here or there. Ooh woo. Welcome to the stream. Where should I spend my tribe coins? What the F is a tribe coin? Oh, you're oh, so sorry. I'm gonna add a pinned comment to that Viking Rise video. Ooh, I can't take it down. It's arguably, it's not even arguably, it's hands down my best video I've ever made. I gotta put a pinned comment on there and say I don't play the game anymore. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. But I hope the guide helped you. Because it is useful, and I think it holds true to a lot of city builder games, and which is why I can kind of make that to any city builder really. But yeah, I don't play Viking Rise anymore. I'm sorry. Although I did re-download it after I realized that I don't like Age of Empires Mobile. I did re-download Viking Rise. I might take another crack at it, because I've also noticed that there is a market for Viking Rise, and the fact that I already get, like, it's another city builder game, Artha, but it's all like Vikings, and it's kind of like Age of Empires, like graphics in a way. It's more like modern. But it is also different. It has its own nuances, right? So like commanders, like you have like 2 set skills, and then instead of like having the 4 set skills, you have 2 or 3 skills that you can cycle in through cards. So it makes the commander possibilities like so vast. I just didn't get super hooked to it, but there's part of me that's been searching around for another city builder game. I don't know why. I keep going to Google Play Store, I keep looking for other games. And Age of Empires came out, and I was honestly kind of getting to that point where I was getting a little hooked onto it. But once I found out that you take deads from open fields, I was like, fuck this. It was about a week, Trinity, a week, and I dumped $100 into it to have some like fairly decent commanders, and yeah, again, I was enjoying it until I realized that, you know, you get dead troops in the field. And I hopped onto a Dragothian stream one day, and he made a good point that he made a good point that, you know, there's less deads that you get from like rally and garrison reports. But I just still can't. I probably should keep going, but I can't. Viking Rise was really good. But Salman makes a good point. Like, part of Age of Empires Mobile 2, when I was playing it, and then I logged on to, like, I played that for a night, and then pretty much, yes, definitely recipes to 100 Trinity. Pretty much I was playing Age of Empire Mobile all night one night, and then I log on to Rise of Kingdoms first thing in the morning, and I was like, wow, this looks so much better. Like, just much more appealing to the eyes. And Viking Rise kind of has a little bit of that for me too, that in reference to Age of Empires Mobile, because the graphics are better and the graphics are like more realistic. But like, I like the animated, cartoony, not too serious approach to a game like this. I don't know what it is, but I just do. Downloaded, was still in story mode, and have played past that. Too much time in these games. I'm gonna keep time for photography as well. Absolutely, dude. Keep time for your hobbies. And that's the thing too, dude. I'm a huge advocate for hobbies, and this is one of my hobbies, right? Like with some of my friends, like, well, like my close group, when I've told them like how much I've spent in this game, they're like, what the fuck, are you crazy? I'm like, how much have you spent at the bars every fucking, you know, the past 5-6 years? And they go quiet. So I'm like, dude, your hobbies is going out and shit. And I'm like, my hobbies is staying home and fucking playing games. Like, I don't go out anywhere, really. I do go out at times. I'm not a total hermit, but I do go out. But like let's be real. Like some people spend $300-$400 on a weekend in a blink. You know, maybe not so much now because I'm getting a little bit older. My friends group's getting a little bit older, but still. So again, uwu, I do apologize, but I am thinking about coming back to it. There's another city builder game that I'm waiting to come out. I've said it before. It's Avatar, Avatar: The Last Airbender city builder. And again, that's gonna kind of fit in the realm of like animated, cartoony, and it's something that I love. Like, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's pretty much the reason why me and my wife started talking. And I'm looking to give that a shot, but we got to see when it comes out. Crazy girlfriend, you keep coming back to you. Training was in full fear to play for maybe 2 weeks because I wanted. Kind of doubtful about how it'd be, and I'm glad I stayed free to play. It's different. Like, it's more. There's more. It's cheaper, in a way. They've definitely like changed the monetization system of it a little bit. Like, it makes you seem like you're spending less, and you're using less gems, but you're in fact probably actually spending more. I would say the main thing with Age of Empires Mobile, which I think more city builders can take the approach on, is like, let people spend on commanders. Let people spend on commanders. Like, I think if there's anything that, as this genre grows, right, and I think this genre has grown pretty largely since, you know, Lords Mobile, now to Rise of Kingdoms, and now you have big games coming out like Age of Empires and all that. Like, let players spend more on commanders, because all the other stuff's going to come later, right? All the gear, armaments, all the extra stuff. And Rise of Kingdoms kind of does that too with like the daily bundles. But yeah, let people invest into commanders if they want. Don't do all of them, but do a small chunk, you know. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you find success in the game and have fun with it. I definitely had fun with it when I did play, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's the graphics. I really do think it's the graphics. I think if there's another game that comes out with more light style graphics that is like Viking Rise or Age of Empires Mobile, where the commanders have this like TCG aspect, trading card game, and you level up your cards for more customizable skills, bro, hit it out of the park. Age of Empires Mobile is going to be like that too, but they, again, you're killing troops in the open field. It's not for me. Sorry, I'm not. No, I'm not doing it. No, you don't have to retract your messages, Uwu. It's all good. Yo, King Schmuck, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Fellow YouTuber, be sure to check out King Schmuck's channel on YouTube. I wish I was cool like Lambo and had a command, but I'm not. But there you go. King Schmuck on YouTube. Check him out, everyone. Kind of breaking into the streaming a little bit more too, I see now. And also with the face review. I felt way more pushed to start spending on Age of Empire mobile stuff, like not ever unlocking a third builder queue. Yes, without it being permanent. It was a little insane. Yeah, I thought there was something else to it, but it was literally just like a third queue. Started looking at our commanders with a naughty eye on your stream. Hey yo, he's not the only content creator who's done that. Dude, I think Omni has a whole video dedicated to like raiding commanders. Like raiding, you know, the female commanders. Even Dragons was too much and very confusing for new players, and the community sucks. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I mean, when I started playing Rise of Kingdoms, number one, it was the only game I think like it where you had somewhat freedom of movement. And maybe Hunky might have been a little bit before his time, but I think everyone in chat, I would like to say I've probably been playing longer than. But like there was like, you had to do this. Like you literally, if you wanted to kill this barb, you had to march to this node and then pause your right. I don't think you, I think you actually could target barb. I'm definitely mistaken on that. But let's say if this was an enemy, let's say for example, you had to march to a node to get there. And I was like, this is cool. Like this gives you some like freedom. And then shortly after that, they made it true freedom of movement, and you were able to just start bouncing around like we do now. I honestly, I think I can make a callback on like the commanders kind of drawing me in, and I think it's the art style. I think when I really look at the heart of it, it's the art style that I'm just like, this is so much more pleasant to look at. Like even when you see a commander like Justinian, like he just looks like there's Justinian in Age of Empires Mobile. He's one of the MGE commanders. Now there's definitely things that like Rise of Kingdoms can adapt from Age of Empires Mobile, which I think you're already seeing with the quality of life. But yeah, I don't know. I think Rise of Kingdoms is just is that game right now still. Oh, Schmuck's old enough to know. Yeah, see? Bro will watch Omni's entire video. He baited me into looking at commanders. You know what happens to the best of us? I've done a little bit of it on streams before too. I've never made a full-ass video on it, but all I gotta say is at the Fled's my bay. And the fact that they changed the sprite, is it sprite? I guess it's still sprite. 3D sprite. 3D sprite. At the Flight will always be Bay. Honestly, Boudica too. Joan will get me with the accent. Joan will definitely get me with that accent, yeah. Yeah, we all go there. We all go to dark places. It's alright. We're all gamers. We're all weebs at the end of the day. Besides Hunky. He won't fall into that realm. Sato Ramadi, welcome to the stream. 2975 win. I hope so. I hope so. Hope we can work on this Diplo a little bit. I hope we don't get a flop to Zone 5s. If you guys just missed it, we did just have breaking news. 2975 will be going. Oh my gosh, have I had that up the entire time and no that this block was on the thing and no one fucking told me, guys? Come on. I'm a little tipsy right now, I'm not gonna lie. 2975 will be going water camp, earth camp against fire camp for now. From what we've heard so far. I just got another message on our app. Let's see what it is. And I also want to check how many barbs I've killed on this so far, because it's probably, whoa, hello, 31%. That's actually not too bad. And it's 2 hours. Great, I'll let her gather my resources. One schmuck to rant on the other YouTubers again. Yeah, man, that was a good video. It was a good breakdown too, and I think it was honest to the main point as well, right? I think as honest as you can get it, right, without going too much into conspiracy. I don't know the other word that I'm looking for, but I think it was for the most part as honest as you can make it, without like totally like trashing people too, you know. I think there was still somewhat of a level of respect there. Well, okay, wait, hold on, that was already shown, but someone's gonna go back and pause that. Hearing maybe comes power, they dodge and all the time, so explicit gas, pretty sure it's 3 years now. Well, whatever. Probably banter that'll just make it out into the world anyway. But man, shit. 1v1v2. Do I always just assault marauders? I mean, when you put it like that, like shit, no? I don't know. I don't. I will set like a set amount that I use on my main, but I like to. I'm in the process of trying to hoard for my main. It would probably be going a lot faster if Lilith never nerfed the barb forts. But I'm looking to get upwards of like, I wanted to get upwards of like 500k and then deplete them all in a KvK. So like after I'm done here, I'll probably switch. And that's like another thing too that leads me to say as well, like the next kingdom that I go to, I would really like to bring my mini account, because it's an account that I can actually gain speed ups with and stuff. Like it's a fairly fat account, I understand that, but like I can fill a fuck ton of flags with this, and I can barb and marauder and stuff and get speed ups. So the next kingdom that I go to, that'll be one of the check marks, hopefully, but I know with some of these bigger kingdoms it won't be possible. But I can't do that with any of my farms. I've never worked on developing the commanders or anything. Same camp as Chiz, you have to behave. No, you don't. No, you don't. The ROK community loves drama. I've thought about it, and dude, fucking who said it? Shroud. I forgot the phrase that he used, but he made a really good point. He said, in order to become a top tier, top level, you know, most watched streamer nowadays, you have to be I think like one of the names he like one of the words, or this is kind of in the realm that he said, is like a flamer. Like you have to flame people, right? You have to be toxic. And you can just see how well that translates into like in through Rise of Kingdoms too. Like the drama, the toxicity, like that shit fucking gets clicks, dude. I can't. I couldn't do it. Maybe if I drank every night and fucking played video games, but like quick background, like I was in a fraternity, and so the way that our structure was, we had pledge master who was in charge of like recruitment and, you know, the extracurriculars that come along with recruitment for those who are familiar with fraternities. And I was assistant pledge master for whatever, and the role is like pledge master is supposed to be the nice guy, pledge master is supposed to be the dick. And I got nominated as assistant pledge master, and dude, I had to drink like every single night. I'm not like an inherently mean person. And I don't think I can be inherently toxic. So definitely works for sure, but like who can keep that going all the time? You know, like staying in that character has got to fucking take a toll on you. And I will do some drama fucking videos and shit and streams for sure, but like I'm not gonna be toxic about it. Yes, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. And I think Shroud was right. I think like that stuff does get clicks, you know? When you're a dick, whatever, it's almost like the notion like when you talk about like why, you know, why nice guy don't win. The girls always like dickheads. Same fucking thing. Sponsorship with Lilith keeps you on a leash. Yeah. I think it same for all. That's probably why they made that fucking the whole program, schmuck. The whole program and the fucking the whole program. And the fucking Discord and shit. Keep us all in line a bit, you know? Fun runs. Yeah, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. As much as I would love to just blow up and... But dude, honestly, I've thought about it too. Like, man, like, yeah, playing video games for a living is fun, but I can't even fucking commit sometimes to playing like 2 hours of fucking Overwatch. Like, it's still a job, people. Like, you're still yes, playing video games. Whoa, oh my gosh, so, but it's still a job. You just have to put effort into it. Now, the people who do it right are the ones who make like the videos and they can create the passive income. That shit, that's the true correct way to do it. That is the true correct way to do it. Well, hold on. Let me go back. I'm gonna read this first and see if anyone else. Probably not. Probably not. I can't read this to y'all. When am I getting married? I'm married already, dude. Exactly, Sal, man. Like, dude, I love Doc, but I think some of the mistakes that he's made, right, whatever they may be, and I still watch him. Like, I don't watch him like religiously, but I also pull up and watch him, and I support him and whatever. Dude, some of those mistakes might be due from fucking like mental health issues, and not to say that it, you know, it's severe, but like, bro, being in a character like that's gotta fuck with you at some point. Just become the more Pegasus guy and drop 20 videos title. Mr. Beast is now really finally finished. Yeah, you can do that's kind of toxic too, yeah. But yeah, I agree. I mean, like I could probably put on, dude, this is an act. This is an act. Like, I'll tell you, I've been straight up with this before, and like Ray could tell you, right? And I've worked on some of these things, right? I'm an introvert, guys. I'm not this fucking overly like, as the music, like, so funny that the music just decided to shut off there to make this more dramatic. Dude, I'm an introvert, like, at its core. Like, I much like being in solitude and chilling and shit. Like, I'm not this extroverted person that goes out and makes friends and blah blah blah. Like, this in itself is an act. I'll be straight up with y'all about that. Like, this is tiring for me. But at the same time, I'm playing a game, and there are certain things that I want to bring to the community, and I'll do that, and I do that for, you know, X amount of time, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever it may be. But it's still tiring, and that's to my main point of, like, you're still playing these video games, and you're still having to exude effort and work to play these video games, to interact with chat. So, like, for everyone who's like, oh my gosh, do you want to blow up eventually and be a full-time streamer? And honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know if I would be happy fucking playing video games all day, every day. You know? Like, it's insane. Absolutely insane. I really don't know. I really don't know if I would like to play video games every single day. It's tough. It's very tough. Yeah, it's so tiring. And yeah, people will be like, "Oh, well, if you don't have if you don't have a job and you're just doing streaming for," but still, you're still streaming. Like, so Doc makes it look easy, Tim makes it look easy, Valkyrie makes it look easy, because they've blown up already. They only need to stream like 2 or 3 days a fucking week for, however many hours they're playing video games. But still, like, for the people who are fucking, dude, Jinxie was like, how did he blow up? He's like, dude, it was just consistency. And I've talked about this so many times on why I know my channel doesn't grow. And the perfect example is and I don't like to compare, right? Because I deal enough with that in my own head. But when you look at a guy like Lambo who grows consistently, you gotta look at a guy like Plotto, like Oppo. And when I just fucking come on and I stream fucking whenever, of course their growth is gonna be more consistent. Jinxie said it best because he said, dude, he was coming home from work or school. I don't know what it was. I don't honestly remember, but dude, come home. He said the main thing is having a consistent schedule. And having a consistent schedule, and he did what, 3, 4, 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. 4 hours a fucking day, dude. On top of everything else. That's an insane amount of work. That's commitment, right? So there are people out there, but then it also takes luck. And Shroud also alluded to this. It takes some luck. Look at fucking Kai and look at Speed. Like, I'm sure I haven't followed them since as they kind of blew up, but they're almost to the point where they're entertaining enough where they kind of had that luck to pop, right? So I'll lean on luck instead of the consistency and the effort. I got enough shit going on in my life. If we pop, y'all, we pop. Right. From me to the community, and for anyone else who's just kind of just doing this like casually-ish, like if we pop, we pop. All good. All good. Still fun. But it's fun, but for a certain amount of time. It is exactly that, Sal, man. It's a part-time job. And I already work another part-time job. Albeit it's 1 day a week, but I still work another part-time job. Like, there's a lot. Fuck you, Ray. I do get out of bed, dude. I fucking get out of bed. I go to fucking mixed martial arts class every fucking day. Not every day, but work my ass off at work, like spend time with my girl, like I do all this shit. Cool and all, but would you smash Shajar? I think I would, yeah. Why my music crash already again? All right, enough of that. Let me read this mail, and then I'm gonna see if it's worth, or if I can cut some stuff out. Let me just catch up on chat real quick. They just stream once a month to refresh their subs, then disappear like Ditch Jones. I don't even know who that is. Need to interact in real world for your cognitive development. Absolutely, yeah. That part-time job fucked my KP up. King Schmuck. Thank you, man. You too. And to all the content creators and whatever their goals are and aspirations, like I think that's one of the benefits of the Discord and the community that of content creators that Lilith and Rise of Kingdoms put forward is like, yo, like anyone in that, like whatever your goals and aspirations are, like more power to you and full support of you. This is obviously just my opinion. But man, this shit is a fucking grind, and I respect anyone that does it. I have not tried Black Ops 6 yet. I don't know if I want to. It looks super sweaty. Auto's already very sweaty, and then now you have this, full movement slides. Too sweaty for me. All right, let me read this mail. We know everyone is eagerly awaiting the diplomatic before KvK, and it's challenging to express, but I hope to provide the most accurate information. 2v2 scenario would not result in a fair KvK. Earth Camp agrees to 1v3 and not 2v2. Water has different decisions. 1671 wants Water to ally with 875. 1735 decided this is a recovery and maybe they won't play. and 3300 has chosen to ally 1v3, not 2v2. So at this point, we confirm that we are allied with Earth, Camp, and 3300. Okay, that makes sense now from what I was reading in my Zalo messages. Our enemies are 1875 and 1671. This means there's a high chance Water Camp will face internal discord early on and may struggle to build territory from Zone 4. It's important for everyone to know that Kingdom 1648 has only 35 active members. Oh my gosh. 3294 is a young kingdom. So this KvK will be challenging for us. The enemy is a high spending kingdom with many big bosses and whales who have unlimited resources and speed ups. Therefore, everyone please repair resources to fight. The result is a 1v3, but only Earth plus 2975 plus 3300. Still kind of confusing. Yeah, look at, and that's one thing I've always believed in King Schmuck. One rising tide raises all ships, which is yes. Ah, god damn it. Sorry, 2975 leadership. Fuck me, right? Play it like an old man. Will I still be decent at it? I really do believe that though. Like a rising tide raises all ships. Like the big YouTubers come, dude. And honestly, like, no, bro is the king of leaks. I am pretty bad with it, bro. Honestly, like one of the things that's got me a little bit fed up with Rise of Kingdoms and city builders in general too, is like, getting kicked and zeroed, and I'll bring you back down to the dumps, bro. You're Ray. If we made it, you were one of the fucking people I'm bringing up with me. You mother, leave your ass up in fucking cold ass Vermont, bro. I forgot where I was going with it now. Yeah, part of the reason why I'm getting tired of not even rock, but city builders in general, like, bro, the whales get all the views, bro. Like it's like fucking it's like you're in real life, right? Like all the people who've already fucking made it, they're making it even more, right? Like I can give you the best example without throwing any current YouTubers under the bus, and this is no fucking shot at him, but Titan of the Stars, me and him probably started YouTubing around the same time, I would say. We had actually ended up in a similar KvK. Dude knew nothing about the game because he was brand new. I'd been playing the game for a long time, and I felt like I was offering a lot more value to people. But because he was a whale, he was dwarfing me in views. He was getting like 200 views while I still only get like 20 to 30. It's fucking crazy how the rich, the poor, in that realm of city builders. And I'm like, fuck, this sucks. This is stupid. So a little bit more of my sentiment on streaming, more specifically towards city builders. So one kingdom from water is joining fire, whilst the rest of water is your ally. Pretty much. That's what it sounds like. Really wonky to me. I might interject here and I might talk to leadership and be like, hey, like, can we maybe toss this around? Like 1v1v2? I honestly think 1v1v2 is much better than whatever the fuck we're being dealt with here. Just saying. But with water camp in such disarray, I don't know if that'll work actually. One kingdom wanting to sit out, another kingdom only having 38 active members. I'm almost thinking too, if there's only 38 active members in that one fucking kingdom, then it's like, all right, well then, I don't know. This is not proving to be a good. We should have just stayed in the fucking Britain KvK. Whatever. It's an old. Yeah, and yes, exactly. Even more so, King Strong. Yes, dude, Baba posted a fucking video. He was migrating to 365 or whatever it was. Bro blows up. Wild Lion. Like, I don't even think he fucking talks in his videos and his streams, but he fucking has like 200 people watching him. But I can't blame him because I would also want to watch people fucking rally cities. But for us mere mortals who are like regular people and not millionaires, Like, we can't do that. So again, it's just another reason why like city builder fucking streaming is getting a little bit annoying to me. But yeah, that's a great example. Great example. But yeah, Titan of the Stars, he's not playing Rise of Kingdoms anymore, but it was a good example because he whaled up relatively quickly. Split camp, 1 is neutral, 1 is ally, and 1 is enemy, so pretty much 2v1 and 1 messed up camp. That's pretty fair, I think. I guess that's the most fair that I can give you. Not sure I'm good at first person shooters, so it's not that hard. It's some casual fun. We'll see, maybe. I've always been into Overwatch, and I'm still, like, after I'm done with the stream now, even though I'm feeling a little buzzed, have some dinner, and I'm gonna probably hop on Overwatch and play a couple rounds. Although I was really fucking good at Black Ops 2. Anyone remember Gun Game? Anyone get 50 kills in Gun Game before? Max is like 25 is all you need, by the way, to win a match. I wish streaming was a thing back then, or it was actually, but I didn't do it and I didn't record. But I had a Gun Game match where I got 50 kills running around with the knives and just kniving people until I got to 50. Watch Gideon catching. No, that sounds like a totally different language to me, Trinity. To be honest, don't know what that is. I love how Skitty said he was going to sleep too, and he's still awake. At least I see him on Discord. I see you, Skitty. Yeah, I know. I'm not throwing shade at him, but that's another example. Bro has. What's up? And honestly, like, I can't really throw shit at him because, like, honestly, like he's like helped Chiz come up with some good things too, you know. But anyway, whatever. No more ranting. Yeah, the matchmaking, dude, honestly, we had pretty good matchmaking the last few KvKs, but this one's not great. But again, I think it's to our own fault. 2975. I'm sorry, please don't take this too personally, but we should have never left the Britain KvK matchmaking. Like, we could be, bro, like, we have this right now in a fucked Diplo situation when we could have had this. Like, we could have had that. Bro, there's a domain 2 in here that, like, they're trying to avoid a fucking match, bro, or some shit. I don't know how the domain really works. They're trying to avoid a match maybe, and they say nope, we're gonna fucking kick a domain 2 into the fucking main KvK. Bro, that could have been us potentially with another kingdom, because 2293 and 2934 is probably around the same level playing field as them. Ugh. It's our own fault, honestly, if anything. Battle Legion. Yeah, I think it's almost like once a quarter, Trinity, in a way. Because the rewards are too good. You can't give the players too much. How much more do I have to go on this? Oh, okay, sweet. I'm already 50%. Okay, that's not too hard then. Someone, aka Schmuck. According to someone, aka Schmuck, 3310 second domain is our main domain. Oh. Interesting. That's weird. What's part of KvK, right? Timings might be a little off here. Oh no, don't do it. Yeah. Don't screenshot that guy. Sorry, fam. So like what you have to be like in a KvK, so like pre-KvK or KvK in general, and then you get it. That's even more stupid because when it's like that, you literally don't have to do anything. And I honestly think that Shadow Legion was probably one of the best events that they had, because it's like, I think most of their games, most of their events are community driven, but this one was, I feel like, the most community driven because you have to reinforce players and you have to reinforce people to help them. Yeah, me too, Trinity. And make it a little bit harder. Give us the fucking legend mode. Shit, fucking, we got it 2 months in a row. What the fuck? No, it's because you're 1093, bro. Like, when you're a Young Kingdom doing Shadow Legion, I feel like that's like the event that brings the most people together. Because, like, yeah, you can do Silk Road and you can do like the other ones, but like, I don't know. I just feel like Shadow Legion like really brings, you know, your peeps together. All right, y'all. I really gotta piss. I'm not in KvK and I'm getting Shadow Legion as well. Oh, okay. So then Ray's lying to everyone. I really gotta go to the bathroom, and it's kind of at that point I gotta eat dinner. I'm gonna wrap this up, but first, let me take a selfie. I don't Japs, welcome to the stream. I don't even do Silk Road anymore. So very handful of PvE events that I do. That's what I'm saying, Trinity. Give us the good shit. All right, y'all. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the subs. Again, be sure to check out King Schmuck's channel. I linked it up below. I'll pin it. Be sure to check out King Schmuck's channel. I'm gonna send y'all to Lambo. I believe he's going on right now. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. We're gonna have more things that kind of come out of this. Can I do a pose while you? Stupid Trinity. It's really good. That's why they don't give it as much. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna send y'all to Lambo. That's the homie, and I just cut my music. That's definitely a sign that it's time to end the stream. Appreciate you guys for chilling out, hanging out. Streaming OL, you've gained like 260 subs. That's a lie, in fact, and I will talk to you offline and find the deets on that. Because I have analytics from all of my videos and streams, so. But there might be some validity behind it. We'll look into it. So Ray's my manager, if you guys didn't know. So he's really not, but he is. I'm gonna send y'all to Lambo. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Appreciate y'all hanging with me through the rants, and I'm gonna go finish these brewskis and have some dinner. Love y'all. I'm out. Have a good one. Take care. Later.